you know, for a couple hours, and everything's gonna be cool. I mean, it's gonna get rid of all those quote unquote malfunctions that you think you're having. And I mean, you'll really, I'll say Taurus is the gun for beginners and really just for more experienced shooters who understand that, man, it's more so about training. You need to figure out how to really get a nice grip for your hand size compared to whatever gun you got. You know, you got to really figure out how to customize the gun to fit your needs. Like if you got huge hands, you might want the I think it's 17+1. You might want the 17+1. You want the more compact size, you might want the 15+1. You want even more compact, the standard 12+1. You know, if you got very small hands or you're female, or probably, you know, you might just want the flush fit 11+1. If you're like me, you want a little more grip, you might want that 11+1 extended pinky. Don't buy that shit. Please don't buy that. The 13 round magazine for Taurus is ass, man. That's the most ass thing I can say Taurus got going on. That will pinch the hell out you. Don't do it to yourself. But yeah, man, that's why people hate Taurus, because they think the guns are malfunctioning, when in reality, it's just break-in periods. Now, back in the days, early 2000s, and even the G3C is not bad guns. Like my friend got one, he don't even know how to really use the shit. You know, like the trigger on them it's crazy. I can't lie. Like trigger on the G3C, we clear. It's different from these triggers. And people think this the trigger pull. People think that's the trigger pull. As you just seen when I cocked the gun, that's not the trigger pull. That's restrike capability. This is the trigger pull. That's pretty much just to deactivate the actual safety without using this safety. As you see, it's stuck back there, right? You see? That's to deactivate the actual safety. So you can actually carry the gun cocked and locked like a 1911. A lot of people don't even know that. And when you take it off safety, you're literally where the gun fires from. A lot of people don't even know that. So that's really to deactivate the safety. You know, you're not going to have any negligible discharges pretty much with a Taurus. It's not happening. If you shoot yourself or negligibly discharge a Taurus, it's something wrong with you. I mean, you pretty much need to practice trigger control. You know what I'm saying? Like trigger discipline. Like, I don't really know how you negligibly discharge a Taurus. Seriously. Like, but yeah, man, this is the trigger pull. So that's what a lot of people get stuck at when they say, oh man, I don't know where the wall is. That's the wall. There is no, oh man, it doesn't have a wall. It's too much take up. Bro, how long does it take you to pull a trigger? It's not resistant. It goes straight back to the wall. And that's pretty much for rapid shots, follow-up shots. I can shoot this gun so damn fast just because I know where the wall is. With a Glock, they say, oh, it's less take up, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So why are they making a performance Glock trigger for an extra $100? You're spending $600 on the gun. You're changing all this shit out. You adding $100 trigger on the gun. Now it's a $700 gun. You turn around. You got to upgrade the sights, of course. Even these you got to upgrade. You got to upgrade. What else people upgrade on Glocks, man? The goddamn magazine release. The goddamn slide stop release. The goddamn takedown release. The goddamn recoil spring. Some people replace the barrels. Shit, the striker guys and the strikers. And It's like, bro, you just bought a $600 gun to replace everything. So how is it superior to these guns? I'm just kind of curious on that. Like, where do people really? Is it? Are you like a super fan or something? Like, I know I'm a super fan of Taurus. I ain't gonna lie, but I understand guns. Like, I don't hate no brand of gun. You know, I can afford. You know, if I save my money, shit, I get a staccato or a bull armor. I'm gonna get a bull armor very soon. Just putting that out there. And I got the micro dagger coming. Whenever that's back in stock, let me get that. I don't want the 43X because that's ass. I don't live in California or New York. I don't want no fucking 10+1 gun. Like, what are you doing? Then the trigger's ass on it too. Like, come on, man. Glock ain't messing with these triggers, man. That's the wall. That's the wall. So, I mean, if you're gonna gripe about this wall, if you're gonna gripe about that one, I mean, come on now. They made the GX4 for you, brother. Crispy. Great for follow-up shots. Great for rapid shots. Very accurate guns. If you got your placement right on the gun, you know, you got to test these guns out. This is the one gun I'll say you can buy and you really won't regret it, because it's going to teach you how to actually shoot. So then when you go to actually shooting better guns, quote unquote, you're going to see like, hold on, more expensive guns. You're going to see like, hold on, like, why the hell does these guns cost more than this gun? Is it the name? Is it the finish? Is it where the fuck it's from? Is it how long it was produced? Is it, what the hell is it? Like, I mean, because if it's not a 2011 at this point, you know, certain other guns, it's, to me, it's not better. It's not worth it. Like, there's no point in me spending $600 on a gun if I don't even know how to fucking shoot. Like, go learn how to shoot first, and then go buy a gun. You know, shout out to Florida. We got constitutional carry. I'll still say go and get your license, because you know, you gotta wait on the cool down period, they call it, the 3-day wait period to actually take the gun home. You know, I buy guns anyway offline, so I gotta wait regardless. But you know, shout out to Florida and Ron DeSantis. You know, that we really needed that. It's kind of been a lot more shootouts. I can't lie, in Palm Beach, for sure. Like, but it's always been violent in Palm Beach. Go check YouTube, man. Gangsters and Thugs, the DVD. You know, that's where I'm from. You know, I grew up in that era. You know, that's Palm Beach always been like that. We are the flagship poster boys for internet thugging. Just go look up Gangsters and Thugs DVD, Palm Beach County. You're gonna be like, bruh, that's really where you from? All right, that's probably why you call yourself Dressed Kid. Cause that's what we gotta do around here, man, on the regular. Like, you know, it's always been a hectic place, you know, for me. I'm really from the Muck, Palm Beach, Pahokee, Florida. But, you know, I grew up in West Palm Beach area, inner city, you know, Palm Beach area, more than half my life pretty much. So a lot of people think I'm from over here, but if they really know me, they know I'm from Pahokee, the Muck. You know, home of the football. Got the most NFL players ever. Probably the most college players ever. You know, go do your research. Anquan Bolden, Ricky Jackson, Janoris Jenkins. Man, Santonio Holmes. Man, we got plenty of people. But yeah, man. That's why people hate Taurus. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Pack that steel, dress to kill.